Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you for being patient and coming back to for part two of the Guide to Your Chakras lesson. All right. So, well, I'm calling it controlling your chakras lesson. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all know that this is really really real. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. At the end of all of this and all of that, anger build up. I realized I was learning something. So anyway, just as the enemy they want you to feed. Pardon me. They want you. I'm trying to point at the yellow thing, the yellow chakra with the phone. Okay, it's late. I'm sorry, guys. It's like 3 in the morning, but I just learned this, and this is in the middle of the night or whatever that you can see is spirit hour. 3 in the morning. I'm sorry, y'all. It was six. Matter of fact, it was 6:16. Like I wrote the time down to the T. Okay. Yes, I did. And I even wrote my little self a note of controlling your chakras, divine, thank your enemy. That's what I have here. That's what this is called. It was 100% on my phone. It was 6:16 a.m. Okay. 616. I got two sixes in there and a one. Okay. I don't have three of them sixes. Okay. I caught you. Okay. About 5 steps ahead before the motherfuckers would have been on some type of weird shit. Anyway, because they was probably about milliseconds from me, and I'll tell you, my sister know what time it is. So anyway, 6:16 a.m. Okay, moving to stormy, from stormy waters to calm waters. Okay, looking forward to reciprocity and a new beginning, in prosperity, and in love. All right. Okay, so that those two ones are are aces. Okay, so and the 0 0, them zeros, those are fools, aren't they? Are those fools out there? Because I was damn sure being a fool about a good 4 times over tonight. Trust me. But anyway, it's Wednesday morning, the third day, the 9th month, the 22nd day. That's a spirit. Okay, 2 2 again. 6 6. We got a Wednesday, which is a 3. We got a 9, and we got a 6 up here. So this is on a 3 6 9 all day, okay, y'all? And I said, thank your enemy. Straight up. Divine, thank your enemy. All right, so the other stuff up on my little note thing, or just little notes, little things that I wrote earlier that I can look forward to, just about how going through it says Lucifer's Lies, the movies or cartoon Wizard of Oz type stuff is all spiritual warfare type stuff. Okay, so I'll talk about that later. But anyway, I just wanted y'all to see that this right here is real. So I wrote that down. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell y'all is spiritually, as I gave so much energy to that chakra right there, when I tell you probably about maybe, it wasn't right away. Like right away, the energy got pissed off, got real hot. I started turning red, and I was cool with that. But then after I stopped talking and running my mouth, okay, at that energy level with no love in it, you know what I mean? Just straight anger, which is solar plexus energy, okay? Wisdom and power. Listen, I said a solar plexus energy chakra to control. You saw me when I doing this earlier. I didn't know why. I just knew that I felt an energy, the energy around me heavy. So I kept doing this right here. So that means that thing is controlling the energy around me. This is a solar, look y'all, a solar, can you see this? Solar plexus, it's better like this, I guess. Solar plexus chakra. You got to know this. Wisdom and power. So if you get mad or unwise, it's right there. Or if you're using wisdom, so just think, if you're getting mad and unwise, then they getting to get your wisdom and your power. Do you hear me? So they trying to piss you off and make you, exude the negativity that they feel over where they are. Literally just hand it to you here. You get mad about this shit. And then you cuss and do all of this stuff that they probably should be doing. And while you doing that, they over there sucking on your wisdom and your power, being the sweet, gentle being that you know you really are. And you over here being deep, cutthroat, the way that they are. They're just trying to give you their negative energy, divines, and you don't need to feed into that because I just did. So now let me tell you what happened after I did that. When I tell you, y'all, that vampire was so full to a point that I literally had to sit here and control my throat chakra, which is where it was headed, which is where your motherfucking tongue is, that's wagging the fuck all the way off, like I'm doing to y'all now. So I gotta get ready to get off of here. Well, anyway, this chakra right here, oh my God, it doesn't want me to tell. Well, I'm telling you guys anyway, because it's very, very important to people's whole full lives. This motherfucking thing can bounce. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe it has something to do with the Kundalini rising and all that. I have no idea. I don't know if that's front, back, whatever. That's what I'm in this lesson for. Well, after that thing started bouncing, y'all, it was bouncing from my chest all the way up to my throat. Now, what chakra is this? Throat chakra, which is your communication chakra, huh? So you out here talking shit to the devil. Now, I will tell you this, at least 2 or 3 times, because Archangel Michael's so sweet, and normally I listen. But I kept on saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Just like y'all be saying, huh, females? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Well, I'm going to tell you what I don't give a fuck is 636 on the phone when I said that. Okay? So, the initial goals are successful, okay? So, but a 3 of swords could also be a stormy fight. So mind you that. But you're moving to calmer waters from a stormy fight within yourself to receive reciprocity to move up and forward towards being who you really are, divines. You got to control this solar plex chakra during this warfare fight, meaning you need to control it always. So that's what these karmics or my sister and the people that are around you, what they trying to tell you is, girl, watch your damn mouth. Not only watch your mouth, what about the person that you used to be? Well, what they don't understand is if you didn't shoot all your negativity over here to me, then you'll see that person. But I'm almost certain you know that. And you probably, playing, like I say, the reverse osmosis card on a mug, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know how are those games that they playing with you or whatever it's called out there, where they trying to get you. How I'm gonna ask you a question. Come on, we are real wise divines. We've been, 755, meaning the devil, bad. Anyway, you're moving into looks like just a zone of really rounding yourself off. Well, and I will tell you about this hourglass that I saw in an image too, which it just came at me real close, like as the world turns thing. That was a couple of weeks ago. And that mug like came at my face real close, flipped upside down, and it kind of went back like as the world turns, like letting me know that shit's flipping out here. So now for the karmics and the enemy, they shit about to flip. It done flipped already back when I saw that thing. But I guess these guys and goddesses, Lord is saying this shit is turning around. I'm here for y'all. 844 on the phone. So, like I say, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it together, y'all. Love. However it go, I'm just trying to get y'all to know that when that thing start bouncing like a basketball, I mean, y'all not even bullshitting. And this is what the enemy know that they can do to you. Because, come on, they Godzilla, lizard back, ass complexing. And they know that your back's not tight as theirs. And they can sit their spine deeper into your back and all that than you can. And all of that. And guess what they can grasp a hold of? Okay? And that is your solar plex chakra, which something is in there that bounces like a tongue. Well, that thing was bouncing up to my communication chakra, which you use your tongue. So obviously your tongue goes way down here. Thank you for the lesson. You heard me? That's from Empress Rapi. And Rhonda, Fatty. Whenever you get through. And now y'all know I love my sister, but Fatty, you motherfucking punk asshole. I'm not bullshitting. But then again, I thank you. And my sister, trust me, she's a fool. She know it, but you know you wrong for this. So anyway, this thing bounces up to my throat like she already knows. And guess what? If I don't shut the fuck up, they can grasp a hold of that bitch. If I give this wisdom and power too much negative energy, that vampire that is inside people can jump up here, grab your goddamn tongue, and goddamn, this is what y'all know. That's why they squeezing you together and trying to move you out of your space. Grab your tongue, choke you, or make you have a seizure. Okay, guys? So I want y'all to know everybody sick ain't sick. And everybody who having seizures and doing all this bullshit, they ain't sick. These motherfuckers is latching on, grabbing their fucking tongues. You hear me? Pulling their necks and pushing their necks in and spines up and fucking them all forward. All right? Friends and family. Before the fuck I say a name that you motherfuckers don't want me to say shit. You heard me? Right on. So we gonna damn sure have that new beginning. Because my phone was at a 100% word up when I got the message and the lesson. So then again, that's where thanking your enemy come in. Well, anyway, of course, what I'm trying to tell y'all guys, during the sacrifice, that's one of the main ways that they can do it. Control your wisdom and your power chakra. That's what they want from you. And I'm going to tell you right now, that little bouncing ball ass goddamn kundalini rising, y'all. I do not know if it's kundalini, so don't ask me shit. I'm really don't. Like I said, if you go back and look, I've only been doing this for a few months, and I'm not going to use that as no clutch or a crutch. I'm just telling you these messages that I'm getting is new because I'm just stepping into my psychic abilities and power. And this is how I'm learning my lessons. Word up. And I'm probably, like I said, about 6 months into it now. Well, as I go through my spiritual warfare, I'm learning this lesson from you guys. You fucking nasty little light bulb head motherfuckers. But I got to respect and love y'all because they probably wouldn't be doing this stuff if I probably wasn't coming off my mouth so damn strong and probably calling them talking shit at 51, calling them all kind of names and bitch, fuck you. I wasn't ever that person before, but I hadn't ever been shot so much negative energy either until I came back from Texas, after I had been through situations. And me and my sister know. And what Fatty pissed off about, and I can respect this, Fatty, because I married this guy that she was saying she had a baby by. Well, I didn't respect all the motherfuckers that I felt you was fucking around with or doing shit with back when the motherfucking Tukey was alive. And you knew damn well what the fuck I had what type of person I was. Whether y'all felt like I was fucking and getting up or not. Shit, bitch. Them was motherfuckers that I fuck with. I don't claim none of them hoes. You can do what you want to do. That's why you didn't see me get mad when you done that. But you got madder than a motherfucker when I married this motherfucker. You know why? You know why I married that hoe? Because of all the shit that I knew that you were doing to me. Like pulling on my goddamn back when I was younger. And blowing smoke up my back. And I'm wondering why I cannot just get this one leg to do a split. Alright? Now you got an issue with Rhonda Fatty. You holler at me. You the only name that I would care to say, and that issue that I care to put out there, because I'm not motherfucking ashamed of what the fuck I done. I'm very aware of that. And so was God. So if this is my spiritual warfare time, cool, because guess what? As a goddess, I damn sure learned this lesson. Well, anyway, I needed to shut the fuck up, because my sister didn't appreciate that, okay? And she didn't appreciate none of the shit that I've been saying and acting and doing to her, because I've been out of pocket with Fatty. I've been... You know how you feel like as a kid, you finally get to that point where you could say shit to your siblings that you couldn't say before and shit. I would never disrespect Fatty until Tukey passed away, and I feel like my position shifted. I didn't like some of the things that I was seeing, which I didn't ever tell her. Well, she didn't like a lot of motherfucking shit about me. You feel what I'm saying? And so shit just really got too far. Well, with all of that being said, I can respect her jumping on my back about smoking cigarettes and doing a lot of stuff, because really on the cool, that can't do nothing but help you. And I want you to know that the God and the devil are connected. Okay, y'all? Where this is concerned. So don't be ashamed to talk about the devil is what I'm getting now. Now, don't get it twisted. You got to fight, because you can damn sure go under. And I'm not saying that I'm just scot-free or anything. I'm just saying that I know that I have protection. Because if you don't think I feel the stresses and the strain right now as I speak to you, trust that I just got through going through this shit, you know what I mean? Of doing all this stupid, hitting and all this talking stuff and all of that. So I am asking the Lord to guide me forward. Because like I said, I haven't ever been this upset or angry And I didn't know, I don't know the depths. A lot of people don't. The depths and the extent of what you would do or what you're capable of doing. Okay? So with that being said, I want you to know, now this is where we move into thanking your haters. Okay? 1515 on the phone, 66 word up. Again, you got to thank them and thank the Lord for putting you through this and all that, because for a lot of you divines, a lot of you little sweethearts, a lot of you women, guys that try to take the walk on the street side instead of your collegiate side or your wisdom side, and then you want to jump down from your wisdom chakra down here to your sexuality and creativity chakra, which you done already passed that if you were here. I mean, if you way up here, rather. This is where you really were. So you drop down from here, here, here. You let these motherfuckers get to you, okay? And then you got to yourself. And so you went down to your basic trust and root chakra that got fucked off when your soulmate, twin flame, or any of them other individuals, male or female, you guys, talking about karmics and indifferent. This lesson's for everybody, the entire world, you guys. Seriously, call your friends and tell them that if you don't control these certain areas and know the meaning of these areas in your body, you can get got. And it starts by having your basic trust chakra, which is right here, your feet, what you walk to. Like I said, every time it's the truth, the thing fall. And it, like your feet and your root chakra, things that root you, and you letting the people uproot you. And you didn't let them do nothing. You did it yourself, trying to fit in or feeling like you don't want to let this beautiful spirituality, which you walk in, crown, shine for these mugs. Now, what you do is you change your environment like you already have, and you move forward. And you make affirmations and you love yourself. Well, anyway, I'm sorry this divine healing is so long, but I guess I had some things to get out of my mouth. And I'm just trying to let you know that if you don't control this wisdom chakra like I need to now, I told you I'm working on it, then this mug can bounce up so high, which is what happens to a lot of people. And I feel like something like this happened to my big sister. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna tell you I have a lot of reasons why I'm upset. That I feel like she don't realize what's happening to her over the years, and it was camouflaged and stuff as a lot of other things, but I think it all started with some form of spiritual warfare that she don't realize what's going on. Anyway, however it goes, and that's with anybody. I don't know who all she deals with, and I'm talking about from my own sister to indifferent. But anyway, they can jump up here, grab this, you have a seizure, a stroke or whatever, and this and that. That's what the lizard spine bag mugs do. That's why they throw up their Baphomet or their Baphomet symbols or their, the Illuminati bullshit. Like I said, that's me knocking this down now, y'all. That's me. Anyway, let me look. Oh, nothing on that. Okay, so anyway, just wanted to say that you needed to learn to control that before these lizards take that anger and use it for their good, which is what their attempt is. Let your shit bounce past love and healing, because you're too damn mad. It just passes all the bounces. It was bouncing, listen, y'all, past that green one, straight to that goddamn throat chakra. So when you hear in communication when you hear through communication, see the phone, that means people watching tarot. See, I'm using this phone. And the spirit is showing me this phone. Y'all remember these are house phones. I love my house phone. And so it's showing me people watching tarot and stuff through these phones. You gotta know that through even watching tarot or whatever, control your cussing and your throat chakra and this and that, especially if you're a person going through warfare, because these people want to grab your goddamn tongue. Your communication chakra. That's why all y'all tarot card readers is having communication problems.